because I think a lot of people are watching like Fallout and these kind of shows just now, and they're assuming that, yeah, you put me out there, I would cope, no bother, I'd be doing this, I'd be doing that, and you know fine well that they'd be going out and get themselves electrocuted, they'd be eating contaminated foods, they'd be drinking, polluted water and stuff like that within 5 minutes. It's almost like the ego leads rather than common sense in these situations. Do you
Hmm.
think it's that where you find a lot of the actions? People look at the sexy side, in air quotes, of saving and survival skills, but we don't actually look at like a lot of it's just created by stupid actions. By somebody wearing jeans and a t-shirt, thinking the mountain temperature at the bottom is going to be the same at the top. Or these kind of things. Do you see a lot of silly errors that people make that create most of the problems you have to face?
I would say both on an acute and also on a chronic level as well. So in the ER doctor, we definitely get our young males who touch snakes, get bit, or go on a trail where they're not supposed to, fall in, break something, or even worse, fall into very cold water, get hypothermia, and drowned. So we've all seen that both in the context I'm working in now and when I was working in Ontario on a peninsula. So we definitely see people putting themselves into danger with bad ideas and ill preparation and ill training. But at the same time, on the flip side, from a chronic standpoint, I would say the majority of people coming in with their heart attacks, with heart failure, with strokes, there has to be some responsibility, some onus that you put onto yourself because a lot of these people, they're smokers, they have a poor diet, unwilling to change, unwilling even to take their medications, and they just come in every few weeks for the same thing and slowly getting worse and worse and worse. So I think um, it is kind of there is some responsibility to the person getting injured, but also in these situations, especially on the chronic side, there is a lack of resources and education in those communities as well. So that's almost like a systemic issue too.
Because one of the questions I had initially was going to be about, how you had that almost juxtaposition between being in the military, potentially taking life. Now you're kind of saving life in it. But I listened to an interview you had where you discussed about a triangle of skills.